Welcome to Standard Chartered India Money Insights, a podcast series that brings you topical insights and local perspectives on India's markets from the experts.
Hello everyone, welcome to The Week That Was, the weekly podcast that sums up market movement and events from the past week and their implications on asset markets. I'm Michelle Castellino, the host for this week's podcast. Since the 31st of Jan, markets have rallied, with Nifty up 1.9% and Sensex rising nearly 2%. The mid-cap index saw a sharper rise of 2.7%. Key positive triggers included President Trump announcing a trade deal with India, lowering reciprocal tariffs from 50 to 18%. The budget focusing on a slower pace of fiscal consolidation along with increased capex to support growth was also positive. RBI concluded its February MPC meeting on Friday and decided to keep the policy rates unchanged with a neutral stance. During the last week, bond yields rose marginally as the Union Budget 2026 announced a higher than expected FY27 gross borrowing target of 17.2 lakh crore, and RBI hit pause on the rate cut cycle. 10-year GSEC yield inched up by about 6.5 basis points to 6.76%. On the sectoral front, realty surged with gains of 7.4% as the sector rebounded from post-budget sell-off. The utility sector followed with a rise of over 6% amid optimism around stable earnings for some of the power companies and supportive budget announcements for the sector. IT sector, however, saw the sharpest decline of 6.4%. The trigger came from two fronts. Anthropic, an American AI company, launched a new legal AI automation tool, while Palantir claimed its AI platform can now complete SAP migrations in weeks instead of years. This negatively impacted markets as ERP implementation was considered relatively safe from AI disruptions. Gold declined sharply, down nearly 8%, triggered by a rebound in real yields following the appointment of Kevin Walsh as the new Fed chair. Crude oil prices also fell, down about 5%, as US-Iran diplomatic talks eased the supply concerns. The US-India trade deal, coupled with the growth-focused 2026 budget, were key positives for the Indian markets over the past week. Trump announced a reduction in US tariffs to 18% from 50%, given that India stops importing Russian oil and imports oil from the US and Venezuela. The trade deal is positive for risk sentiment and growth. Since October 24, India has been the worst performing market amid record foreign outflows of $34 billion. The revised tariff framework removes a major overhang and positions India better than its peers. It provides a significant boost for equities and the rupee, supporting our overweight equity view amid favorable tailwinds including reflating economy, double-digit earnings growth, attractive relative valuations, and underpositioning that could lead to rotation into Indian equities. The deal is also likely to support the rupee through resumption of capital flows and given its undervaluation to peers. That's all for this week. Thank you for listening to our podcast. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. Have a great week ahead.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered India Money Insights. Stay tuned for the latest updates and market trends by subscribing to our podcast. For more information, reach out to your Standard Chartered Relationship Manager or visit www.se.com/in.